Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This is a GreatG, long time. It's been like few long weeks. I feel like it's been like a month without recording nothing, without talking to you. Really. Well, let me tell you what happened. So what happened was, now this is like a really serious topic. So normally every year around at the end of October, uh, I always start getting like that, and I want to like kind of like disappear and get away from people. But I really normally sometimes most of the time notice it. So I keep myself busy running, doing other stuff because a few years ago I got diagnosed with seasonal affective disorder or seasonal depression, if you want to call it like that. Really, this year I was like hitting the gym. I ran the Marine Corps Marathon. It was like really pretty good. I was like doing pretty good, and I had a support change and people that were with me working out, and you know. But I kind of noticed that I was like getting away from social media, which I love to do. I was getting away from like what is coaching, what I love to do. I was getting away from motivational speaking, what I love to do. I was getting away from running, what I love to do, and it's my drug. And I told myself, so I noticed it like recently, and I was like, holy crap. Of course. I was mentioning to one of my coworkers, oh, dude, I just can't concentrate. I think I'm going to go to a psychologist, which anyway, it was on my plans since I got here to Louisiana just to follow up because I knew about this. And kind of like let it go because I'm good. Coach myself. I have friends there, psychologists, and I have like support. So I thought I was good. But really, they didn't know that the weather here in Louisiana this year is going to drop like 30 degrees, started winter, and that is so, and the lack of light, because obviously sunset is earlier, and all those things were like hitting me up, and I really didn't notice it at all. I didn't thought about that. I didn't thought about what the doctor told me when these months comes. That's when I have to be more active. That's when I have to be like connecting with myself, doing grounding exercises, breathing exercises, and I really forget about it. Completely forget about it because I was like hyped up. I was in the gym. And recently, this past weekend, I would say, I got cut, and I was like, what is going on with me? This is not me. And I've been having a few issues at work where I can concentrate, I can focus on what I'm doing. And I'm like, this is really not me. Like, I'm always like at the top of my shit. I'm always like, motivating other people. I'm always like, that's me. That's who am I? Who I am. You know what I mean? So guess what? S.A.D came, and I didn't notice it this time. Finally, I identify, of course, taking action, course of action of like to fix and help out to the condition. Obviously, something that I will live with it, so I have to know how to handle it. And I cannot get into many details because I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. But I would recommend you, if you ever notice that during the winter times, when it's lack of light, when it's like cold, the sunset is like coming down earlier, and you feel like that, maybe you should do a research. Maybe you should talk to your doctor. Maybe you should do something for it. Thanks God, I recognize it late, but now that I know that it's there, just control it, and I hopefully that this video help you out. Like I said, I'm always very clear. I'm always honest with you. I like to talk serious topic that happened to me. It can happen to you. This disorder or this condition not just happen during the winter times, also happen during the summer times with some people. If you look about it, it's a 5% of the population around the world that get affected by this. Not everybody get affected. So, like I said, if it's anything like you feel like me, and you were going through something, check about it, research about it. I challenge you. And here we are, hitting the gym bag, getting our mind where it's at, going with work. And you know what was one of the things that ring the bell? I never take anything personal, and I was taking some stuff personal, which remember. You cannot control anybody, but something that you can control is your emotion and actions. I'm gonna let you go. God bless the world. God bless America. God bless Puerto Rico and Hawaii. Semper Fi, the great G. I'll let you go.